All right, I come over to Kerrys today to help him put a little final few touches on his 57. He's got everything wired pretty much. All his fuel lines and stuff done. The engine and stuff's in. All his turbo stuff's made, except for the exhaust. But I mean, look at the glory in here. This is just too cool. Yeah, he wanted to try to fire this thing up, so that is what we are fixing to do. Is it got coolant and stuff in it? I mean, we could probably just see if it'll hit, and then if it runs, we'll cut it off and put some coolant in it and run it for a few minutes or something. I just don't know if that sensor that runs that MSD box, if there's no coolant for it to pick up, if it'll adjust the timing because it's cold.
Activate like it's
yeah. See, we're gonna set the camera up and see what happens. You want me to give it a pump shot or just see what it does without pump shot? Oh, well, no, cause, yeah, flip the pump on. Yeah. We need to turn the idle up just a little bit. All right. Idle her up just a little bit more. All right, let's try again. All right, it cut off, that's good. I forgot to say, hey, let's make sure it'll cut off. It's idled up for some reason. And like I said, I don't know if it's because the computer's got it idled up, because I backed the screw out all the way to where there's no more, I can back it out no more, but it's rich. So the cam has got a really strong signal. So I might need to mess with the mixer screws a little bit and see if I can get her.
It's just up to about 140.
Oh.
But one good thing, man, it's putting out a mower. It's got 50 pounds oil pressure.
Oh yeah. But it ought to idle there at probably about 500 or 600 RPM. It shouldn't really idle that high.
Yeah.
Messing with Kerrys' tune with a laptop, and this thing was surging. It wouldn't idle down. It was doing all kinds of stuff. But now, and you just have to give it a pump shot to start. But now, flip that switch on. And I made the curve a little aggressive for the rev. Oh, that's cool. It's idling at 860 RPM. All right, Kerry got his exhaust and stuff done. Check it out, comes out right there. Long bit, comes up, right yonder. And he's got his down tube out of the wastegate. Ah, so cool. We're just checking to see if the charging system is working like it's supposed to. Go ahead, fire her up. Yeah, no pump shot. Oh, it sounds good right there. $14 volts back here. Oh, that's cool.
Oh, I love it.
I think it's gonna sound good. Sweet.
Let's see here.
Well, Kerry is fixing we're not gonna like do the full on move yet, but he's gonna pull it from here out there to make sure the brakes and everything work for the very first time ever. Oh, all right, I got you. All right, good deal. Come on. Come on, look. It moves. The clutch seems to be great.
Well, you have to pump it. So I think there's still got a little air in it. And when I first got in, I had to pump that brake a time or two, but it pulled all the way to the top. So.
Yeah. Man. Hey, it moved. It moved.
Woo!
That's too cool right there. Come out of the garage on its own power. Oh, man, that looks good too. Nothing, just working good. Yeah, you got no pump shop in it. It's got the cold now. That's from expertise carburetor tuning. Bang. it's a little bit rich, the carburetor is. Need to drop the jets down. Okay, but other than that, I mean... Alright, Kerrys fixing the fire for 57, which fires up and runs and moves now, and move it out. Fire for Spitfire, move it over here and pull the engine and trains out of the Spitfire to get ready for his other project. So this may be the last time the Spitfire runs and drives with that engine combo for the rest of its life.
Yep. Let me say some brand new words. Here, let me pull my 57 out of the way.
Just let me fire it up and get it out of the way. Ah, no problem there. We just fire it up, move it. That's awesome. Man, that thing sounds good. Man, sucker sounds good.
That's nice. Really
That's so cool. It ain't done by no means, but it's closer than it has been.
No, it's a long way from done. There's still all the body work, quarter panels, rocker panels.
Got to put grease in the grease fittings.
Yeah, that'd be
all the major stuff, you know.
Yeah. Windows.
Yeah. Well, I mean, the windows is one thing, but them grease fittings.
Oh yeah.
That's another level.
That's a tough one there.
Yeah. That car is so small. Straight back. There it is, up on the lift, fixing the whole engine and trans. This little car is so cool.
It's lightweight, that's for sure.
Yeah, it is. It's just so small. That's why I carried getting rid of it. It's just way too little to do anything with.
That and the 41 Willis is just way cooler.
Oh yeah, well I ain't told nobody about your 41 Willis yet. He's got a 41 Willis. All right, the engine is on its way out.
You lived a happy short life in your short little car.
You may let the car down a little bit. All right, the engine is out. Engine, trans, the whole spiel, she's out of there. All right, there it is. Engine and everything is out.